Yo, it's your boy LT, and I'm back with another LT podcast. Yeah, I'm talking back. And what we on, episode 11? Yeah. I promised my boy I get to 21. So we gonna get 21, but we actually gonna get more than 21, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I'm back with another one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's been a while for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe the week been long or maybe work been rough. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. Work been Work is work at the end of the day. I guess that's just all I can say about it. That's just all I can say. Work has just been work at the end of the day, and we just got to accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it. We got to do it. Economy is bad. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta work, and it's like we working for nothing. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I don't know who want to hear that or who don't want to hear it, but we working for nothing. We working to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Even managing money well ain't you ain't managing no more. So when the economy go up, now you got to dig into savings. You know what I'm saying? You had it planned out. Now you got to cut back on what you were saving and add a little more to what you about to pay out. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad out here. The war in Israel still going on. I doubt that war stopped for a long time. It ain't gonna stop for a while. That's messing everything up, to my knowledge. We got shit. Food prices is up. I done talked about this on a couple episodes ago. I don't remember which one, but everything is up, man, and it ain't going down. Nothing just went down. Gas still crazy. I mean, gas ain't bad, but besides gas, that's just the one thing that ain't too bad, but it's still high, but it ain't too bad, and that's the gas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna give up, no matter what you say. You ain't gonna give up. Yeah, some people will, but 99 point whatever, you're not giving up. And that point whatever, it's a lot of people. We like 8 billion people, so at point whatever is a lot of people. So don't get it twisted. But a lot of us ain't giving up. We can say what we want. A lot of y'all have kids. I don't have kids. Thank God. Right now is not the time for that. Economy is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And then just like imagine having kids that you currently have to pay for. Like they're not grown, they're not working, they don't live on their own or whatever. They still kids, and you gotta pay for, you know what I'm saying, pay for all the, everything. You still live with you, everything. So I bet it's hard to manage money. I bet it's hard to manage money at that time, especially with that type of stuff. Cause who's able to manage when you can't manage when you not making enough to manage no more. You not making enough to manage no more. You just making enough to go pay your bill, whatever you got to pay, and you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't manage that shit no more. It's damn near impossible. You got to be making damn near like what the 30, $40 an hour, and there's people that's making that and still kind of like, yeah, like yeah, it's bad out here, man. Your 401k shit, that's like a hassle. You know what I'm saying? I know an older guy that's having trouble getting his going. You know what I'm saying? Getting that situated, but that's a hassle. So I'm trying to like invest in gold or something. You know what I'm saying? Something to keep its value, something that I have in hand, something I can just go to the safe and grab and just go pawn it or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with the 401ks. I had one, but I stopped mine. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped mine a while ago because it's just scary, man. It's just scary, and it's like I watched a TikTok earlier. This girl, I think she was like a doctor, nurse, or whatever, but you could tell she do good with her money. But she was just talking about how like she can't even really manage her money no more. Like you working just to be broke still, and it just ain't adding up. And then they taxing you on everything. They tax you on taxes. They tax you on your tax return that you get back. You know what I'm saying? How does that work? Like that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like I was just telling somebody, I feel like paying taxes. We pay so much taxes that can be our life insurance. If we was to pass away, they can take some of that tax money we done paid up and cover our funeral or whatever. I'm sure they got enough. I'm sure they got enough. So that's what I'm saying. Like paying this life insurance and then car insurance and renters insurance and all this insurance shit is just they make it sound like it's good for you. It is, but then when you go to do that shit kind of be hard, man. It be hard to get through with everything. It takes so long to process, depending on the situation, and then like I don't know, man. That stuff just iffy. That shit is like just in case. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have it. Don't get it twisted, but it's just in case. Like especially with car insurance though, like you pay all this money every month just in case. I feel like we pay so much taxes that shit can at least take some of that tax money and put it towards that. You know what I'm saying? We can pay to cover the rest of the cost or whatever. But it's just like, damn, how do we ever get ahead? But that's the thing. They don't want us to get ahead. We're not meant to get ahead. It's not planned to get ahead. So, you know what I'm saying? If you working a minimum wage job, and my job is not even considered minimum wage, but I make decent money. But it's just like the way this economy is, I basically make minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how it goes. Can't really save your money no more. That's what legal costs is. Like if you got that type of money, cool, do you. But anybody that's working, having to pay for lawyers for anything, man, that's out of this world right now. Paying for lawyers or just imagine having to pay for. Speaking of that, like the rapper Blueface, he got to pay $13 million to Las Vegas, Nevada, for I think something about with a shooting or something like that. Didn't hurt nobody. Well, I think a dude got grazed, but it was the dude he was shooting at, and then like I don't think nothing else happened after that. Just the fact he shot a gun in Las Vegas, he got to pay $13 million to Las Vegas, Nevada. Ain't that man? Ain't that crazy? Like I'd rather give me a little bit of jail time than pay 13 million. Like come on now, like that's just outrageous. Everything is outrageous anymore. Cars, car parts, buying like anything. It's just like out of the question. You know what I'm saying? How you supposed to go food shopping and shit when you spend $150, $200 and you still got nothing? It just looked like you got nothing but damn 2, 3 bags. Hold on. Yeah, just like you got about 2 or 3 bags. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing in them bags. I seen somebody took a picture. I don't know if it was like on Facebook or somebody I actually knew, but it was a while ago. They went to the store, spent like $80. It was 4 bags, and each bag had like 2 items in there. What it looked like, he had them tied up, so I couldn't really tell. But the bags wasn't full, and he had like 2 items in there. That shit is so funny. So he was, yeah. I feel it wasn't funny, like you know what I'm saying, because he could do that, but it's just funny, like how this shit is just going. You feel me? Like I be angry. I am angry about it, and look, they better be like I ain't no bald head. If I had a bald head, I would be too angry. You know, the bald head dudes be angry, especially the black, you know what I'm saying? Black bald head dudes that wear the muscle shirts and shit all the time and the jean shorts, the old head niggas like, yeah, them niggas, yeah, for nothing. Like, damn, bro, and they be ripped, strong as hell, wearing beat up black Air Force Ones, man. You don't want no problem with that. Yeah, if I was a bald head dude, I'd want to be one of them type bald head niggas, like, nigga, yeah. But anyways, nah, man. The NBA season has started back. I'm excited as hell about that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? You got your boy Victor out there. Scoot Henderson, he doing alright. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of them, but for real, everybody's weight was for Victor. Big 7'4" dude. You know what I'm saying? 7'5", whatever. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, but he tough though. I ain't gonna lie, he tough. But just hopefully he can stay healthy and last this whole season, cause he tall as hell, and a lot of them tall dudes be having foot injuries. And then Chet Owens, Chet. I'm gonna call him shit. Not Owens. I said damn Chet Owens. Chet Holmes, shit Holmes. Man, I don't know about him. He ain't turning out to be what I thought he was gonna be. He's straight though. Don't get me twisted, but don't get it twisted. He's straight, but he ain't turning out to what I thought he was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But he acting like I don't know if he acting scared, timid, or what, or he just ain't getting the shots he need, or he just might not be making the shots. But you know what I'm saying? I expected to see more out of him. And yeah, while we in the sports world right now, I don't know if y'all heard. Well, I'm sure y'all heard because it's a big news, big story. Colorado, Buffalo, the Buffaloes they got their jewelry and shit taken when they was playing UCLA. I think. Yeah, they was in Cali. I think. I don't know where they was at. They was somewhere. They was playing UCLA, and apparently like somebody went in there and took their jewelry and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know they be iced out. Shador Sanders, the wrist, yeah, they iced out. So yeah, but that's crazy though. Like, where the security at? You would think them type venue or events would have securities, have a security guard, especially prime time. Like they famous. You know what I'm saying? You would think they got some type of protection over there. They famous and shit, so they got. You know what I'm saying they got bread, and Sanders got bread from way back. So I know he can get some shit going. You know what I'm saying? Get some security, man. That shit crazy though. Like even though, like, bro, why y'all up in their locker room stealing shit? Is it not cameras in there? Like, come on now. It's gotta be cameras in there. Like, just think about it. Like, yeah, they gonna have to. They got to get that situated because that ain't cool at all. That ain't cool at all. Yeah. So hopefully they get that situated. But look, I want to kind of you know what I'm saying, touch on a little something. I've been having a rough month. You know what I'm saying? Been having a rough. The month just started though, but like past few days, like I've been having a rough couple days or whatever. I ain't really slept too much. Rough time. You know what I'm saying? I can get too into what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much of y'all business, but just know, like I'm just the podcast is actually making me happy that I'm doing a podcast. It seemed like I'm in better spirits though. But really, you know what I'm saying, going through stuff. Just like everybody going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like this is the type of person I am. Like if I know everybody's going through stuff and whether you tell me you going through something or not, I'm not about to come to you talking about what I got going on. I ain't gonna say that's selfish, but I feel selfish for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying people selfish for doing that because that's really not the case. Like when I say that to people, and they're like, "Nah, you can always just." But it's just like me. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really too used to having nobody to talk to like that. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? You try to talk to people and they be texting while you talking, or you be talking and cut you off and start talking to somebody else or answer. You know what I'm saying? So like I learned to just keep everything to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like keep it all to myself. So you just got to get comfortable with being alone. And sad to say, that's just how mostly everybody have to be nowadays. Like you have to get comfortable with being alone, because I mean we really don't have too much of a choice at this point. Like everybody's going through something, and then like nowadays you got to be careful because only some people want to know what you got going on to hold it against you, and then like or just to know something about you. You know what I'm saying? Just to have, and me personally, I'm a Taurus, so I think, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of like, I feel like you trying to one up me or something like that. Like you trying to have that. See, and that's not cool for me to think like that though, but that's just how I think. You know what I'm saying? So like I just don't really go to people and talk. Like the people I've tried to talk to basically showed me I can't talk to. So I just I talk to myself, or you know what I'm saying, kick it to myself, and I'm not mad at them for that because like I said, everybody's going through their own shit. You feel me? Like everybody's going through their own shit. So it ain't no hard feelings, but you just gotta kinda separate that from separate like trying to talk to everybody on stuff. Like I know some people find a different outlet. Some people go to Facebook. I can't do that. Some people got friends. Some people talk to themselves. Some people, may have a podcast they do now, and that's probably where I'm at with it at this point. I feel like maybe doing a podcast, talking on this, can possibly help me be able to help me be able to let that out. Learn how to open up and talk to people. Maybe y'all can start watching this and start understanding me and figuring me out. That's happening right now. So maybe y'all can, because I'm not good with just telling you about me. So me getting on here and just talking about what's going on and relating shit to me, you can learn a lot about me. You know what I'm saying? So like this just may be my outlet for me to be able to let it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to get up here and cry, so don't think don't think it's nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that. So yeah, but it's all good. And but like in this world nowadays, like you got to get used to whether you got somebody or not. You got to get used to being alone. You got to get used to not having someone because the way times is and the way people are, things switch so quick. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta be ready to be alone at any given moment. You know what I'm saying? Like we God said we all need somebody, and that's true. But for the time being, I'm built for this shit. Like I'm cool with it. Like yeah, it's cool to have somebody, but like if it, when it comes to it, like I don't really trip too hard about it. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll get through, like I have always gotten through. But I'm just not that person that's just about to call somebody and be like, hey, bro, I'm just man, like I'm gonna try not to say nothing about it at all. You know what I'm saying? You ask me what's wrong, you ask me what's wrong, I poke at it here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna try to get too deep into it because like everybody got their own stuff going on. So. And some people don't like when you like that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that ain't good for like a relationship or if you're in a relationship. But maybe that person need time to understand you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just need to understand you. You need to understand them. Because it's a tough world we live in right now, man. And I do want to say RIP to my dad. You know what I'm saying? He died November 9th of 2009. So rest in peace to him. And also RIP to my aunt. She passed away of breast cancer in December of last year, I want to say. I know it was last year, but I want to say it was December. So rest in peace to her. So it's my favorite aunt. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know life. I don't know life without her. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them aunts that's just been around for forever. You know what I'm saying? You never known life without her. So it's like that's that's been tough on me. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, in like 7 days, a week, that's the day my dad passed. You know what I'm saying? 6:40 p.m. on a Friday in 2009. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember everything that happened, like far as like where I was at, what I was doing, what I went. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, then his birthday is February. My aunt's is March. So it's like November, December, February, and March. It's kind of like a down moment for me. You know what I'm saying? Like not like down, but you know what I'm saying? I'm soon glad to get my jokes in, but I have days where I'm just not really in it, not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to talk much, don't want to be bothered probably, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at with it right now. See, I just told y'all something that I ain't been telling nobody, you know what I'm saying? One or two people, but other than that, that's just where I'm at. I ain't been getting much sleep lately, past few days, few nights. I ain't been getting too much sleep at all, so we're gonna get that figured out. I'm just saying, get me some sleep. We gonna be cool. But anyways, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Just give y'all a little insight on like anybody that care or really want to understand LT. You know what I'm saying? You can check out the cast or you'll figure out some shit that I probably never told you. Or it'd be some shit I might have told you, you just may forgot. So like this could be your way. You never know. Yeah, I always say, I don't say it'd be people like, oh, you don't talk. You hard to figure out. You hard to figure out. You don't da 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 da. ESPN shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that would sound hard to figure out. So like this could be your way of figuring it out. You ain't got nothing else going on anyways. You might as well turn on the LT podcast, put your AirPods in and just do your work or whatever. Just listen to me talk. You know what I'm saying? I bet you'll be able to relate to me. I bet you. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? If not, go to my other episodes. Subscribe to the channel, hit the ring, hit the bell, you know what I'm saying? So you can get all the Jones. Check out the old ones. I got hashtags of like basically what I'm touching on. So if you see something in them hashtags like, oh, relationships, let me hear what he talking about. Boom, click on that. You know what I'm saying? Click on that, boom. And then go to every podcast app you can get and download me. You know what I'm saying? You can even go to my Buzzsprout, subscribe, maybe like $3 a month, maybe $10 a month, whatever you want to pick. You pick it. You know what I'm saying? Look out for your boy. Yeah, no. But anyways, it's the LT podcast, man. And I'm damn. And I'm up out of here. You know what I'm talking about?